So, do you give up on teenagers? I mean, I know we don't give up on anyone, do we? But, by the time they get to teen, haven't you taught them everything you can teach them? I mean, surely by now they know you want, like, their room clean, do homework, don't misbehave, don't smart off, and then the ones who don't learn that just keep doing it. Well, I had a mentor, a fellow named Marlon Howe. He is deceased. Died in a private plane wreck some years ago. Marlon used to say that the teen years were a parent's second chance. Because what happened is in the teen years, you start seeing a bigger version, exactly maybe where some of your mistakes were. Now, mistakes are kind of relative. Maybe you make mistakes. Maybe it's individuals learning. Maybe it's their own freedom. Maybe it's their strengths, and you don't see them for strengths. The science parents who have an artistic kid or the other way around. But the reason Marlon would stress this and try to encourage parents to see the teenage years as a second opportunity is that we know pretty much that human beings don't what they call internalize their identity, settle down and decide who they are, settle into their personality, settle into their orientation. And it's not that people can't change, but we tend to settle in around by the age of 21, early 20s, somewhere in there. We kind of internalize our identity as far as who we finally are basically. Look, you can change all the way. I'm sure past 100 you can change, come on. But the reality is, if your child hasn't settled in on his or her personality and exactly what they're going to be like, then you have an opportunity to invite them to rethink areas of their life. It might be things like cheating and honesty or argumentativeness or encouragement. It may be character traits. It may be study habits. It may be human relationship habits. But you have another shot. And obviously, as you know from all our material, best thing you can do, even in that second shot with a teen, is work on improving that marriage. There's nothing more that you give them. If you can't do that, if you're divorced, work on improving that relationship with that child's mom or dad. Regardless, you still love them. You still build a relationship. You still cheer. But you do have a second chance. Take care.